feasted at Magnolia Table, they've ridden the boats down to Brazos, and now they're ready for their Baylor Bears to go to work here inside McLean Stadium in Waco, Texas. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the BYU Cougars taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Bears will kick it off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So BYU's offense takes the field for the first time today. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Grabbed behind the line, it's Roberts. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Now on first down from the 28. Here's the handoff. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the ground, it's Martin. Bulls his way forward. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Looking to throw for it. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Bears offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Going up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Finn. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Baylor! What a grab and go for the score.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on the same page, gets the big touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Now on third down for this offense. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Spin, still running. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and it's Baylor holding the edge. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He wants to throw. Complete to the right. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The pull and throw off the RPO. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody.
And they will score! Touchdown, Cougars!
And it's so nice to have guys out wide that you just trust that you can feed the football, and this guy will do the rest, will cross that goal line, will take care of you, and make you look like a genius. That's that kind of guy right there.
Ready to try the point after. Smashes it through for the PAT. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. SMU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Doak Walker among the legends to wear that uniform. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Florida State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. It's been a rough start for these guys, and you look down the schedule in the Big 12, there aren't many soft landing spots.
Well, no doubt about it. This team has had some bad breaks early this year in Big 12 play, but they've got to make good things happen, David. They've got to do a better job of executing offensively, defensively, and on special teams, and it's got to start today.
Yeah, finding a way to make those critical plays. Because, you know, what do you know in the Big 12? There's always going to be a lot of scoring, right? And they've come up short, but I think as you find yourself throughout the season, you got to realize, I got to build those confidence. I got to make those plays. And once you do it once, and maybe it happens today, you start to build that confidence.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. To the air, it's Finn. Makes the grab down the middle. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. The Bears will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Firing to the right, complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. He's going to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Looking to go up top on first down. They're working that left side. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. He's looking for a man on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
The give to the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Roberts. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Wants to throw on second down. Almost had the completion. Just missed it. Come to the line at the 42, facing a third and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And it's incomplete on third down. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Catch is made at the 15. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got it behind the line. It's Richardson.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Back to pass, it's Finn. He's got the tight end. Big gainer there that'll look good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Waco. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys along the banks of the Brazos River at McLean Stadium.
BYU will try to boot it deep to start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hawkins. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He looks that one in nicely. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. After the run, second and medium. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Lowers those pads. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The aerial assault continues. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Presley. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Out of the gun. The running back has it. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. And the Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Catch in the middle, it's Richardson. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. He's looking to pass. Touchdown, Bears! And that one will give them the lead. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Caught in the backfield, it's Roberts. The Cougars will have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It's a draw. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. Let's see what he can do with it. Slips through the line. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. They'll put the tight end in motion. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Got it in the middle, it's Presley. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. That's the end of the quarter, and it's Baylor holding the edge. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Caught in the backfield, it's Presley.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? They'll try to run for it. Nice move to keep moving. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Power football with the run. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. Throws to the tight end. Touchdown, Baylor! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, one last update on one of the best rivalry games in the sport, the battle for the Little Brown Jump. Michigan left little doubt. You know, this version of the Maize and Blue can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program with multiple national titles. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. A third and long coming up here. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Caught in the backfield. It's Roberts. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
We're losing. You got to put a few drives together here, but most important, I got to stop getting my quarterback hit. I got to give him a little bit more protection, maybe that extra second so he can get that deep ball off and make some plays for this offense.
And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Back to the air one more time. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the ball is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Gonna run it. It's Richardson. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. He now has 84 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Touchdown, Bears! And they take it in for 6 more points. Things a little more comfortable after that score, and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
PAT unit on the field.
Is on for the extra point.
And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
BYU 10.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They're trying to get to him. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. And now on second down for this offense. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's got the back in the middle.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off.
The number one objective for our defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too.
He's off to the races. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Huge play puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. They're getting this guy lathered up. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Second down coming up.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College